How you doing, beautiful people? Saleem Messiah here, hosting Necessary Conversations. Thank you guys for all your support so far. I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. If you watch Benny's episode of Slim TV with me featuring on, I told you guys merch is coming soon. It's here. We got colors in red, blue, black, and yellow. If you want to buy one, support a brother at King__Messiah on Instagram or at AIC on air on Instagram as well for the AIC Radio Instagram page. Support a brother. Get with me. Necessary Conversations, baby. Appreciate y'all. Welcome back to Necessary Conversations. Got my guy, Deven.
It's good.
Devin Arthur. You can move the mic to you. You can move it any way you want.
I can hit myself.
Yeah. You might want to get close. That thing really be when the edit there you go.
Is this good?
Yeah.
I'm good right now.
How you doing, Devin?
I'm good, bro. Just got out of the lift.
Yeah.
Body hurting right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What you be doing when you go lifting? Like, do you separate like I'm legs this day on?
Yeah. So Monday was a chest and tri day. Yesterday I did legs.
Yeah.
And then today was a back and bicep day.
Back.
Yeah.
What you be doing for your back?
Bro, everything I do. I start with pull-ups till failure, 4 sets of that. And then everything else is 3 sets. But like, it's like, I'm just trying to move some weight, less reps, just try to get stronger, you feel me?
Devin, you're a tight end. We don't see too many tight ends. Like, you see tight ends, but like at the D2 level, it's just receivers. People don't use tight ends. But I asked you the other day, you said you played tight end in high school too. How did that come about?
So I actually wanted to play tight end throughout, like, basically my whole career.
Yeah.
As a young kid, like, I was always kind of bigger. I had a little bit more weight on me, so I actually played tackle for a long time. And so, like, when I finally got to high school, I had lost, like, all my body fat. I probably went to high school, like, 170 pounds. Started as a sophomore, probably literally 174.
Yeah.
And I have been playing tight end ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you go to tackle? I mean, tight end though. Like, you could have been the receiver. You got the height.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, tight end was always kind of a better option because at the time I was a little slower than I am now.
Yeah.
And so tight end kind of seemed more feasible. I think definitely like I could have moved to wide receiver, but like tight end, I always jack tight end. You know, like a dual threat blocking, and I could go out catch a pass.
Yeah.
Feel me?
What school you on? You from Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from
Jersey.
Jersey.
I ain't gonna lie. For a long time, I didn't know you was from Jersey. What part of Jersey you from?
I'm from North Bergen.
Yeah. What school you go to?
North Bergen High School.
Who y'all play?
Bruh, the most comp team we probably played. We were gonna play Newark West Side. Like they were pretty good.
Yeah.
No, East Side. I think East Side was the better team. I don't really remember.
West Side was better, but
West
East
Side.
good. Yeah.
The West Side was the better team, but the most comp we played was Irvington.
Ooh, y'all played Irvington?
We played them 2 years in a row.
How'd that go?
Bro, well, we got fucking smoked. Wait, I can curse on here, right?
Oh, you can say whatever you want. You got smoked?
Yeah, we got smoked. It wasn't even like by the second quarter, it was like, you know, being team captain, you try to hype up your team so much, and like you don't want your team to see you like, you know, down, but like trying to keep your team up after that, it's just like, bro, like what am I supposed to say?
What year was that? So you probably played some of the dudes that's on the team now.
Oh yeah, I played against Lensley, Mo.
Yeah.
I played against I scrimmaged against Mir and all them when they were in Passaic. The only people I didn't play was like Nev because he went to a Catholic school, like a different league.
Dang, I got smoked.
Yeah, bro.
And a lot of Irvington produced some dogs though.
Yeah, I think the year we played them, they had just got out of the state ship too, and they had a kid that was probably like 6'6", like probably 300 pounds. Like it was like
Justin Evans. You talk about?
Yeah.
I can't blame you. But you talk about being a team captain. That makes sense because like, I mean, when you came freshman year, like you was a vocal guy, and it was like, oh, he's a freshman. Like, where'd that come from?
To be honest, I've just always been vocal. I always like to talk a lot, and I like to just. I'm an emotional person. Like I like to just let my emotions out there. I like to try and get my team hyped up because like, I don't want no one to be down. I want us to win these games. You feel me? And so when I came here as a freshman, at first I was kind of quiet because I'm a freshman. Like I'm new me. But whenever I saw that nobody was really kind of taking that initiative, I was like, bro, I'm gonna take it. And I don't give a fuck how you feel. And so that's what I did. And you know, shit happened.
Well, what makes you like be comfortable? Because like you said, you're a freshman. You gotta learn something. You learn the playbook. You learn how to really block these big college grown men. Like, what makes you be like, yo, like, all right, nobody else doing it, but I'm gonna be the one to do it.
I think it's just more confidence than anything. Like if you confident in anything, you're gonna do it. You feel me? You walk around with confidence, people are gonna see that and they're gonna know. Like they're gonna listen to you. You know. So like, just have some confidence with you. Like believe in what you can do, and people will follow.
Nah, you had a touchdown.
I did.
I'm talking about the last year. It was an OT, right?
Yeah, second OT.
And then you did what celebration you did when you got up?
I bowed to the
Yo, that
stands.
was hard. That was hard. We ended up losing though, right?
Yeah, lost off a field goal. That was heartbreaking, bro. Like I had just gotten back to the sideline and I was I was standing on the bench talking to the crowd. I was like, "Yo, they asked." And I turned around, they missed the field goal. I was like, "No."
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, that hurt. But how was your recruiting process to get to the American International?
So my school, we kind of were bad for the past couple years I was there. Like my freshman year, we had made it to the second round of playoffs, almost to the state finals, and then after that, everybody kind of left. And my area kind of has just been dying with football. Like my class in the class before was probably the only class that really like played football like that. So I got recruited pretty late. I think I signed to this school in April. Yeah, I came on a visit around the same time, and it was like, I had a bunch of D3 schools lined up. I think the only D1 that was scouting me was Syracuse, and it just passed on me at the end. And so when I came here, he was like, "Oh, we probably can't give you any money, but you're going to start." And so it was like, they gave me an academic scholarship, so I was like, I'm getting the most money, might as well come here. Yeah. And I haven't regretted my decision yet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Come down. Did you go on a visit to Syracuse?
No, I did not.
Nah? What did you think of the campus when you came up here?
I mean, I definitely, obviously, first impressions, I was like, damn, it's small. Like, you have that dream of going to a big school. You feel me? Like, I can't wait to see all these people, be in this big school. But, like, I quickly realized that, like, with a school like this, you get to know everybody. It's more like a community than anything.
Yeah.
Like, I go around, I'm always saying what's up to people. Like, I'm a really friendly guy, you know? So, like, I like it.
Like Heinz?
Heinz is like O-Block, bro. Like, when I first came, I was like, damn, I feel like I'm in Chirac right now. But Heinz is chill. Like, now I know everybody in the building, so like it's fire. I fuck with it.
When I first I came that year. They went online in March. I came the year after, but I didn't come in the fall because the football season got canceled. I didn't think there was no reason for me to come. So I came in the spring, which was January. I get here January. I'm thinking I'm a noob.
Yeah,
Devin, I don't know anything. So I'm thinking everybody coming in. I'm thinking everybody moving in at the same time. I'm not realizing that people already had their stuff here for fall. They just moving in their clothes, whatever they bought home. Yeah. So I'm bringing all my stuff in. Cool. I'm walking to my dorm. I'm like, oh, yes, I get a college dorm. I'm getting a single. Oh, I'm going to have 2 beds. Oh, this is going to be amazing.
Okay.
Walk in. Key. Smiling. What's this?
Someone else is in the room?
Nah, it's a jail cell. It's small. Think about, you know how the Heinz rooms is decent size. Yeah. But think about just half of that.
Was it like an RA room or something?
No, it's second floor. When you come out the elevator, make that left.
Yeah, you're talking about the door. It's on the right side. It's on the left side of the building. On the right side.
Yes.
Yeah, at the end, right?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that room is small as hell.
Devin.
Small as hell.
I said I could have stayed home for this shit. I was in a jail cell. So I'm like, yo, and then you gotta understand, like, I didn't come on a visit. I don't know nothing. Yeah. So I'm going like, all right, I go to the Hov. Okay, cool. Am I getting the phone? No, that's me. Shut up. Don't worry about that. So I get my call, right? I'm like, yo, let me get the 3-piece chicken tenders. I didn't know it was meal swipes, Devin.
Oh.
So for the first 3 weeks, I'm really spending money on my 3-piece chicken tenders. Devin. By the time it come to like what, this is January? By the time we get to like maybe April, I'm already out of Hive Bucks because they didn't got me.
I did that my freshman year too. I was spending my money on the grill, like the breaded chicken wraps. So good.
But not knowing you could go to the Mondo and get the same thing.
Yeah, that ass.
Bro, this school get you.
Nah, yeah, they don't let you know about that. And like you see this.
Then you try to get like, yo, this what happened. Oh, nah, I can't do anything.
Yeah, like you didn't even let me know.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, yo, I'm looking, I'm like, and I'm trying to save money. I'm looking, I'm like, if I get the 3-piece chicken tenders twice, I'm going to be spending 50 cents less instead of getting the 6-piece. Let me get through 2 3-pieces. Okay. Swipe, problem. $279. Okay, whatever. I see somebody go up there, they like, yeah, let me get chicken tenders meal swipe. Let me get 3 of those. Because before you came, you didn't even, it was no limit.
It wasn't no limit last year either.
Yeah, it was no limit. Bro, like, you could get as many as you want.
You had 7 meal swipes. I remember I would plan it out. I'd be like, all right, I'll get I use 5 meal swipes during the week. And then I'll get 2 more on Friday.
Nah, like I'm saying, it wasn't no 7. Like it's unlimited.
Unlimited?
Yes. They changed it your freshman
That's
year.
OD.
Like you could get, and they changed it because people were dead going there. Like I think they said somebody went in there and got 15 chicken tenders.
Yeah. They were saying like people was like using their friends' cards and shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm like, bruh, like you ain't even tell me that. Like Rice Bowl, I didn't know nothing about those heavenly things. Those are a gift from God.
Yes.
But I didn't know nothing about that. Like they just duped me. And then you used to be able to get your own pizza.
I didn't even know about that.
Bro, COVID was all right. COVID was all right. Football side, but when you get down here, like, all right, time to play football, did you, like I said, people don't really use tight ends. It was like, how often am I going to be using this offense? Mm-hmm. Like, did you have that thought process?
I did. Actually, the biggest like concern to me when I first got here was like, damn, I wasn't told I wasn't gonna have a position coach. Like, I didn't know that coming in.
Yeah.
So when I found that out, I was like, damn. So I'm gonna have to like coach myself,
yeah.
which like it's a lot of pressure on a freshman like in college, but I was willing to do it, and I tried to do it to the best of my ability. And then Coach Chip came, and he was my positions coach for like a week and a half.
Nah, no cap.
And then it was like, yeah, I got a position coach. Oh, now I'm back to coaching myself.
Yeah.
And so, my concern was like, how am I going to be used? Because I wasn't really used essentially like how I could be used in high school either. Like my last game of the season, it was like pouring raining, like the rainiest game we had, and I probably had like 8 receptions that day, the most receptions I had the whole year, over like 100 yards in the pouring rain. And like, so when I got here, I was like, damn, maybe they'll like see what I can do. And you know, like Coach Diniak used me in the red zone a lot more. He used me a little bit in the open field, but it was really just hitches, like some quick routes just to get some yards. Yeah. And so it was a little bit of a concern because, you know I could catch the ball. I could do what I can in open space. Yeah. But I'm going to do what the coaches want me to do. You feel me? I'm going to try and voice my concerns, but if it goes unheard, like, I'm obviously, like, I can't really do much about that.
What makes you, like, that coachable type of player? Like, I might not go my way. Because some guys, I'm not saying this team, just anywhere. Some guys, you ain't getting the targets you feel like you should get because of your talent. They're going to say something. They ain't going to come to practice every day with the same energy. Yeah. What gives you the, like, reason to do the opposite of that?
Well, because at the end of the day, like, I want the ball. Like, if you're like a tight end or wide receiver, you're gonna be a little bit selfish. Like, that's just how it is. But I know that my job, I also need to block, and I know that I could do that much better. So in my eyes, I see it like, all right, once I finally get this blocking down, and they can rely on me every time I'm out there on the block, maybe they'll start feeding me the ball a little bit more because, like, you know, like I'm doing my job, and they could see I could do so much more. Yeah. You know, so it's just like. My father always raised me that way, like, just be coachable. Like, you could be such a great player if you're coachable. Just don't be ignorant and don't, like, put your head down whenever things don't go your way. You know?
NE10 is a little crazy.
Yeah, this conference is weird.
Why you say that?
Because, like, literally anybody could beat anybody. And that's a fact. Like, we know that. And, like, we pissed some games away this season. And, you know, season's over, so you can't really do nothing about it. But that shit just hurts, bro. Like, when you lose a game, you know you should have won. That shit hurts more than anything.
Yeah. I'm in freshman year. You used to be, like, dead pissed at some of the games.
What, bro?
Like, you would dead be pissed. You were like, God damn, he's a freshman. Why is he acting like
mad as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely am a little bit of hothead. I've tried to, like, control it a little bit. Yeah. Because, that flag that I got against Ferris is just dumb. That's so dumb. Yeah. But, you know, I try to control my emotions. I just try and take it out in between the plays and stuff like that, you know. That's why I hit with my head so much, probably getting a CT in the future. But it comes with the game, you feel me?
Can't say you're going to get CTE.
I said I might get CTE.
You might not.
I might not. That's why. It's a double entendre, you feel me? Like, it works both ways.
I don't think you're going to get CTE.
No, I don't think I will either. I've never had a concussion, so.
You don't really lead with your head too much.
Have you seen my helmet? You want to see
it? I've seen. Yeah. What goes on there?
I don't know. It's just always kind of how I've hit. Like, I've just always had a strong head, I guess. Like, I remember when I was a kid, me and my brother, we was going down this big ass hill by our hometown on a scooter. And, like, my brother went first. He's the older brother. So I'm like, damn, I want to do what he did. Yeah. And my mother had told me, she's like, don't do it. You're going to hurt yourself. And sure enough, I went down that hill, tried to stop myself, probably hit my head like 3 times. I went down the hill. Got up and I was okay. And then my mother threw my scooter against the rock and broke it, and I started crying because that was my scooter. Like, what's up with that?
What's up with that? Why'd she break it?
Yeah, because she told me that I was gonna get hurt, and I did. And she was like, "All right, I'm gonna take it out on your scooter," because she wasn't gonna take it out on me. I just hit my head mad times. Yeah. So yeah, like, feel me?
Did you ever get a scooter after that?
I did.
Yeah.
Grandma's clutched up.
Grandma's is the best. They always do.
They know what you need. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even if it's just a little bit of love, some food.
Speaking of food, Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Some mac and yams.
You miss that together?
Yes.
What's your like? All right, so you gonna be in a diet Thanksgiving? You gonna try to?
I'm going all out. I'm eating everything I see.
Okay, cool. So your plate, your dream plate, like you can't wait. Oh, I ain't had this in my mom's. And so when the last time you been home since you came from August?
Oh yeah, August.
So you ain't had your mom cooking it forever. Your people's cooking. So you. What's your dream plate? I gotta get that on there.
It's Thanksgiving. You gotta have the turkey. Like, you gotta have that. All right. So then you.
Turkey. I like turkey.
Okay.
But I seen something on Instagram.
What'd you say?
Said we might have to start doing turkey wings over turkey.
Turkey wings?
And I'm not too mad about that.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good. I wouldn't be too mad if I saw that either. But you're talking about the dream plate. You feel me?
Okay,
this
go
is
ahead.
The iconic plate.
Yeah. Go
All
ahead.
right, so you gotta have the turkey, main dish, turkey. You know, I'm a little Italian, so you gotta have some like ravioli.
You Italian?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Boy, I love Italian food.
You gotta have some raviolis or some lasagna. Oh my gosh. Obviously, I already said mac and yams. Some sweet potatoes always goes good. Like even by itself, you don't even need to have the mac and yams with it. Mashed potatoes is fire, but I feel like it's just too much when you have sweet potato or mac and yams. It's just like they're the same thing, basically. Yeah. What else? There's so much.
You get the swan. You get the ham.
Oh yeah.
You get ham.
Oh yeah.
You get fried chicken.
That's only when I go to my father's side.
Okay.
Yeah, but the fried chicken. Oh my god.
Yeah. OD.
OD.
Okay, you get the collard greens.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you always gotta have the greens. Greens is an essential.
You get the collard greens or the string beans or both.
I'll usually go with the string beans. Collard greens aren't really my favorite, but if they're there, I'll eat them. If they're there, I'll eat them. But I like string beans a lot more.
The collard greens with the smoked turkey neck?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really jack them.
No, Devin.
I'm sorry.
All right, what about the corn? You get the sweet corn?
Oh, yes, sir.
You get the sweet corn?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, now when it comes to desserts, what you talking about?
All right. Pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Apple pie.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I've always been a red velvet guy, so some red velvet cake could go take you amazing places.
Amazing places.
Just any type of ice cream, too. Ice cream's calm. Ice cream's always a calm dessert.
You're not lactose intolerant?
No, not at all.
Oh, so you blessed.
Yeah, right?
You blessed, because I can't do it. It won't be good for the family.
Sad. Like you never had red velvet cheesecake before?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest cheesecake guy.
I went to Cheesecake Factory probably like a year and a half ago with some of my boys. And like we literally only went there for their cheesecake, and they brought out this fucking like this big red velvet cheesecake, bro. Probably paid like $13 for it. Yeah. So good.
I'm not the biggest, but I'll try it. I'll eat cheesecake, but I don't. I want cheesecake. I'm not that type of.
I got you.
But my mom make this chocolate pineapple cake.
That sounds good. Chocolate pineapple.
It's your yellow cake with chocolate icing.
Gotcha.
But it's pineapples in the middle and on top. Devin is like the sweet. Devin is disgusting. My brothers know. My little brothers know they don't have a choice. Stay off my cake. That's all I ask. I don't have too many problems. Thanksgiving, I'm cool. Yeah. Stay off my chocolate pineapple cake.
I feel you.
She got the caramel cake, the red velvet, the confetti, the strawberry. My mom really be cooking OD on Thanksgiving. And I can't wait. I was talking to Coach Locke yesterday.
Yeah.
He was talking about, not going too crazy on Thanksgiving. And right now, I'm eating salads every day. I'm preparing because I'm on a little diet at the moment.
Yeah.
But when Thanksgiving comes,
it's over.
I don't know about keeping myself to a minimum. I don't know about that. I just don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's Thanksgiving.
It's just hard too because those leftovers a day after smack.
Bruh.
You wake up in the morning, you're like,
what am I gonna eat?
You're like, you open the fridge, you're like, oh.
I got all this in here.
Yes, bro.
You get the Hawaiian rolls on it?
Mm-mm.
You don't get the Hawaiian rolls?
I do not.
Devin, listen. If you can, get the Hawaiian rolls and dip the Hawaiian rolls in the yam sauce. It's gonna change your life.
All right, I'm gonna have to do that.
It's gonna change your life.
I'm gonna have to send a text after this right now.
You don't get so you don't have no bread with your Thanksgiving meal?
Usually it's just regular like Italian bread. You feel me? Just like you.
Now you can't go wrong with Italian bread.
Yeah, like dip that in the red sauce of the lasagna.
You like the cranberry sauce?
Nah, I've never been a fan of cranberry sauce.
Yeah, okay. You like stuffing?
Yes. Oh, forgot to say that. Stuffing.
Stuffing.
What? That's iconic. They had that in the DC too. That was munching on it.
Yeah?
Yes.
What did they have up there? I didn't even go.
They had like a basic turkey dinner. Like they had some turkey. They had some, I think they had mashed potatoes. They had stuffing. That was really it. That's all I really grabbed. They had some greens. I had like broccoli and cauliflower.
Broccoli?
You don't like broccoli?
For Thanksgiving?
I'm not. Yeah, that was weird. That's why I didn't even grab it. Like, who does broccoli on Thanksgiving?
Cauliflower on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they was thinking, bro. It's a DC. You already know what the word is.
You might have to call the people for that.
Yeah. Might have to call the boys on them.
Yeah, that's a criminal offense. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like I say 30 years. That's a 30-year offense.
I was thinking life.
Life?
Yeah.
You're harsher than me. I mean, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. You feel me?
Because look, you gotta think 30 years. It's not enough time to think about what you've done.
They did something. Can't be forgiven.
It's a year per broccoli in a pan.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, then I could see life. There was a lot more than 30 pieces of broccoli in that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you know they have extra in the back too, so it's like.
That's what I'm saying. They might not. They might be smart and not cook extra.
Oh, I broke it.
I don't even know whose pen that is. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm not gonna lie, it's mine now. I need one.
You didn't have a pen at class?
I lost it in our meeting today. It fell out my pocket. Yeah.
Happens. Speaking of the meeting, Conti, not to give too much, but he gave some. How you feel about the offseason plans?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's like from what he said, it's really gonna weed out the weak links in this team, and that's what we need to do. I would hurt. It hurts to see anybody leave because like I said, this is a brotherhood. You feel me? Like this year, I really got closer with everybody. Like I know everybody's name. I say what's up to everybody. Yeah. But like I want to win. I want to win a chip. Yeah. And so to do that, you need to get rid of the weak links. Yeah. So, I mean. If it has to happen, it has to happen. Yeah. But let's get it.
Yeah, for sure. If we had Conti like 2-3 years ago with the talent we had.
It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy.
Might have a chip already.
Oh, word.
Well, what makes you want to win so bad? Like you said, your town hasn't been in the most winning atmosphere, due to certain situations. What makes you want to win so bad?
Well, I wasn't in a winning atmosphere when I got to high school, but like before that, in my like little league and stuff like that, in my traveling teams, like I was winning chips every year. Like my 8th grade year, we were undefeated all the way up until our chip. Like we lost. Like don't get me wrong, we got blown out in the chip. We played Clifton, but like I've always just been a winner, and like to be like. My father always told me, if you want to like be great at something, you have to hate losing as much as you love to win. Yeah. And like, I just hate losing. In anything, like in pickup ball, I hate losing. In my video games, I hate losing. It's just something I've always been like. So losing just leaves a bitter and bad taste in your mouth that you don't want. Yeah. Like, so I just want to win all the time.
When it comes to win, like some guys able to just get over the loss fast. Like, are you want to like? Bro, I don't even want to talk.
Yeah, like after every game we lost, like I didn't even watch film for like the day it would come out, I wouldn't even watch it because I was just so like distasteful. Like I would wait till Monday because like obviously you need to watch film so you could evaluate yourself. Yeah. But like that whole Sunday, like I would just be in my room, just don't talk to me about the game. Yeah. Like let's just watch some football or like play the game or do something besides talk about the game.
Well, who's some of the people you watch to like? He's a good tight end. Like I like how he plays.
I definitely like how Kelsey plays. Yeah. I like how Evan Ingram plays. I feel like nobody really talks about him. I like how he plays too. But Kelsey's definitely my favorite. Like the Chiefs utilize him to the max. Oh, also, what's my man's name? George Kittle. Yeah. Yeah, like yo.
He's what you are basically. He loves to block a phenom, but then he go out there and catch a couple passes too. Bro.
He gave me mad fantasy points the one day. Oh my gosh.
What game was that?
I don't even remember.
That was against Dallas, right?
Yeah,
he had the shirt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was against Dallas.
He had like how many touchdowns? 3?
Yeah, 3 or 2.
OD.
Yeah, you had him on fantasy?
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh yes, sir. Carried me through that whole week.
Who's your fantasy squad?
Who's my fantasy squad? I'll tell you right now. So I got Pat at my Q. I have Tua as my backup.
How you get Pat, Tua, and who you playing fantasy?
Actually, nobody picked Tua up. I was looking through the player roster, and I was like, I look, he should take a backup QB just in case. And I picked him up. And, Tyreek's on his team, so Tyreek's low-key carrying right now.
Who is on your fantasy thing that you don't
people that I grew up with, I don't know, bro. Like they just some of them are just really basketball heads. Like there's probably 2 other real football heads in my friend group, and like the rest are kind of just basketball fiends.
Yeah.
So I'm like in 3rd place right now. I kind of like I lost this week because every player on my team was on a bye.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I have a solid ass squad. I'll read it to you right now. Just give me 1 second, please. At my start, like I said, I have Pat. I got Pacheco as my starting running back. DeAndre Swift is my second. A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, George Kittle, Tyler Lockett, Eagles D. I have Butker, which is the Kansas City kicker. And then it's not letting me view my bench, but my bench is pretty deep also.
How you get all of... What type of draft you running here?
Bro, I think I had like the 2nd pick of the draft.
Let me see what I got, because I know I got a nice team as well.
I haven't traded anybody. I have made 0 trades. Damn.
Don't even matter. Let me see. Where is it? Boom. I'm in the fantasy with Craig, Eli, who are some other people that was here. Who you got here? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, boom. Where is it at? Boom. Okay. I'm 4-6. Don't pay attention to that, though. Do not.
It's not how you start, it's about how you finish.
Let me tell you why I'm 4-6, though.
Yeah.
Got Josh Allen. He's been turning the ball over.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry.
Okay. Excuse me.
A.J. Dillon. They don't run the ball anymore. Garrett Wilson. Who knew Aaron Rodgers was going to get hurt? DJ Moore.
Okay.
Justin Fields is out. He started wilding a little bit. Then this rookie kid comes in. Cool.
Yeah.
Darren Waller. Injury reserve.
Yeah.
Jerry Jeudy.
They
can't score. They can't score. Saints defense. Jahmyr Gibbs. They just started using him.
Yeah, they did.
Kenneth Walker. Terry McLaurin. Jackson Smith and the Bigger. Sky Moore.
I'm just like, I want to question your pick on the Saints. What's your favorite team?
Saints fan.
So is that why you picked them? Because or was there just no other defense?
That's why I picked them a very high pick.
That's.
No, Devin, listen. We are a top 5 defense on paper.
Uh-huh.
Dennis Allen needs to be fired. You're going to get me started. Dennis Allen needs to be fired, charged with a serious offensive crime.
Yeah.
Pete Carmichael, the offensive coordinator, he needs. I don't want to say what he needs to be done to him. He needs to be
undespicable things.
He needs to no longer be with us. And by us, I mean the human race.
Oh.
And to end off, we got Marcus Valdez-Scantling and Jamal Williams, Devin. My pickups were solid, looking at it. But when Sky Moore runs a wide open curl in the middle of the defense and drops the ball, what more can I do?
Yeah, you can't control that, bro.
When Garrett Wilson only gets 6 targets a game and only could catch 4 of them because Zach Wilson is back there about to get trampled, what can I do?
He had a pretty good game the other day, though.
Did you see the
no-look?
The no-look off balance?
Yeah.
That was hard, but that happens once every 13 pass attempts.
No, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. He had a good game the other day, but, like, he's probably, like, I don't want to prey on his downfall, so I'm not even going to say it. But, like, he had a good game the other day. I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the season.
Say it. Say what you got to say.
Probably not going to have a good game next game.
Nah? Who they play?
I don't even know.
I'm saying, like...
You saw how Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be back, though? In, like, 2 weeks? He's bugging. He's bugging. I want to know what doctors he has. He must have Jesus working on his Achilles.
Did you see, some people say he never really torn it.
I saw that also. I mean, from the way it looked, it definitely looked nasty. Like, the way it just popped. Like, I'm not going to say I had an Achilles. Well, I definitely did have an Achilles injury. I almost tore my shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was, like, bad. It was the most painful thing I've ever experienced in
High
my
school?
life. Nah, it was, like... I think I was probably in 7th grade. Like, I don't even know how it happened. I woke up at 3 a.m. one day, and shit was just on fire. Like, when I tell you, woke up crying, and I couldn't go to sleep for the rest of the day. I had to wait for my father and my mom to wake up so we can go to the hospital.
Yeah.
And, like, they had said, like, oh, you badly sprained it. You, like, almost tore it. I couldn't play basketball that year. It was kind of ass. I was in the boot for, like, 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah. It was bad. I don't even know how it happened. I had like a basketball game the day before.
Yeah.
Nothing happened in the game.
You didn't feel nothing?
No, nothing.
He was in a booth for 6 months?
Yeah, it was like the most random, terrible like injury I've ever had.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, at least I was able to play football that year, though.
Yeah. You sprained it and you were still in a booth for 6 months?
Yeah, I had to go to physical therapy like every day.
How long is the usual recovery process or something like that?
I don't know.
Isn't it like 6 to 9 months anyway?
Yeah, I think something like that.
So how the hell you?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I was in the boot for that long, but like I was off crutches by like but the first month I was off crutches. I was just walking around on it. They really just wanted me to be safe because like I was in season and I was itching to go back on the basketball court.
Did
like
you ever get a chance to go back?
Nah, I didn't. My father was the coach. Feel me? Like we were gonna win the chip that year.
Yeah.
It's just.
You was playing center, wasn't you?
Of course I was, but being that my father was the coach, you know, I had a little bit of leeway, so I was bringing the ball up the court whenever I could.
Yeah, you was point guard, point guard dad.
Yes, sir.
How many assists you was getting?
How many assists? I was getting none. I was scoring every point. Listen. Hold up, because I didn't really have no other basketball players on my team. You feel me? Everybody else, since I was a big kid, like everybody always thought that I was too old to be in the league. Like I was like 14, probably like. At 14 years old, I was probably like 5'10" already. Yeah. And so everybody was like, oh, get him out this league. He doesn't belong in here. He's like a freshman in high school. Like, nah, bro, I'm in 7th grade. Yeah. Like, I'm in 8th grade. Like, what are you talking about? So, like, it was a little easier for me, but I was a little clumsy kid because I was just growing so fast. So, it was fun, though. I enjoyed those basketball years. Like, I was playing with a bunch of, like, just kids. Like, just kids.
So they already knew, like, they viewed you like a LeBron type thing. Like, he's the best player.
Like type shit. Like, he's getting the ball. Like, they would double team me. Like, I remember some of the dads in the stands, like, I'll be bringing the ball up the court. They'd be like, he's only going to go right. He's only going to go right. And then I'll go left, and I'll look at the dad and be like, stop it. Stop helping your son because you're not doing anything.
7th grade, I'll be tight. I'll be tight.
Yeah, there was definitely like some kids who were like definitely felt some animosity towards me, like just wanted to start a fight with me just because I was big. Like I was just born this way. Like,
I was just born this way. How was it playing for your dad?
Yeah, everybody wants to play for their father, but like when you actually do it, it's like, yo, this shit kind of sucks. Yeah. Because he's your dad. He just expects so much out of you. Yeah. But like that also helps out because like your father expects so much out of you, so then you start to expect so much out of you. Yeah. You just push yourself to a whole new level. Yeah.
Like, you ever get to the point like, yo, why you ain't calling no plays for me, man? Like,
nah, I would really just get mad whenever he took me out. Because, like, bro, I don't need this rest. Even though I was probably, like, dying for air. Like, I just wanted to be in. I just love to play.
You ever get to the point like, I'm not talking to him tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Well, there was one day, like, I had yelled at him at practice because he was just on my dick. He was just on my dick all practice.
How?
Bro, like, he was yelling at me for everything, bro. And I'm just like, yo, like, yell at somebody else. Like, there's 8 other kids here. And I was just so fed up. I remember the one day I swear it was an accident. I accidentally threw the ball at his head. I was trying to pass it to my teammate. He dead walked in the way, and he got mad at me and started making me run. Like, what's up with you, bro? It was an accident.
What's up with you? But do you feel like that helped you be the kind of the player you are today with being coachable and stuff like that?
100%. My father is definitely a big inspiration for me. He's always just been an inspirational role model. He's like my whole father's side of the family were athletes. Like I'm gonna say my grand uncle because it's not my uncle, it's my father's uncle. Yeah. He was a linebacker at Villanova. Yeah, he was a first black captain of Villanova. My grandfather had tryouts for like the Cowboys and stuff like that. Yeah, my father like low-key hung out around a bad crowd when he was younger, so like he didn't really get the opportunities, but he was a hell of an athlete also. Like if you say my last name in our town, like everybody's like knows who it is. Yeah. Yeah. So like that's like a little bit of a I don't want to say burden. What's the word? I don't even know what word I'm looking for. But like, it's just like heavy weight on your shoulders. Yeah. You're trying to live up to an expectation, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
So do you feel like that's something you carry with you when you go play for here or go practice and stuff like
100%. I mean, I'm my father's only kid, so I'm kind of carrying our bloodline around, you know. Yeah. So I'm just trying to make it, trying to be great. Yeah. Trying to be great.
Do you want to go to the league?
100%. It's been my dream since I was a little kid.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm a confident person. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to make it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you I'm going to make it. Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm going to make it.
As long as you make, like, do you want to, like, Hall of Fame type thing? Or you just
you always got to shoot for the stars right now. That like, making it to the league is a goal. Yeah. Like, you have to have goals along with your dream or you're not going to accomplish it. So making it to the league is a goal. The dream, make it to the Hall of Fame. Yeah. I'm just trying to provide, like, obviously that's something I want for myself, but, like, being there, I'll be able to provide for my family, give my kids things that I never had. You know, like, they won't have to grow up the way I did, shit like that. You know.
Speaking of kids, how many you want?
I feel like a calm number is 4. A calm number is 4. But if realistically speaking, I might only have like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
4 is a lot. 4 is a lot of kids. I don't know how I'm gonna feel after the first one. I don't plan on having a kid anytime soon either. So
yeah.
Like touch.
3.
3's a stretch.
You don't want to know how many.
How many kids you want?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
So like I don't know how to take that. Like, are you just not gonna stop, or you just?
Yo, having many my wife would allow. Yeah. I want to get to like I want a boy and a girl for sure.
Yeah.
So 4 is cool.
Mm-hmm.
If we go beyond that, whenever you say I can, I can.
Okay. I definitely want 2 boys and 2 girls, just to have like an even mix, so they can hang out with each other.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. Like 2 boys, 2 girls. Something happen, but I be seeing all these different ways. Like, oh, if you have sex this way, it's gonna be a boy. If you believe in that?
Nah, bro. It's all up to your like. I'm a health science major, so like it's all up to just like your XY chromosomes, I guess. Like that's literally how it is. Yeah, like males only carry I think XX and females carry XY. Yeah. And so like your kid, like they'll get one of the other. Yeah. So like you might give your kid XX, or your wife might give her a Y chromosome. So you're gonna have a girl, XY chromosome.
Science stuff.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot. Anatomy's kicking my ass right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you want to go into health science field?
I'd love to work out, and I love to help my friends work out. Like I think I put literally almost all my friends onto the gym, and so like that kind of just made me like I want to get my personal training certification. Like I want to open up my own firm and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I want to make people right, because working out is just only going to make you healthier. Yeah. And like I want to live for as long as possible. Yeah. So I want my friends to be around me for that much time.
What's the dude name that he used to go here? He got his own gym. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I know what you're talking about. Like
the diligence training or something like that.
I think yeah. Like he has a gym in Springfield, right? Yeah, his daughters are his daughter plays basketball, right?
I don't know.
I think so. I think she go here. I think they both go here. The twins.
He that old? Nah, bro. He was. Shit, no.
Am I bugging? Am I talking about someone different?
You might be.
Oh no.
I think his name Devon. His name started with a D. He has dreads.
That's like mad people here.
Nah, he don't go here no more. Oh. He used to go here. Like Koza had brought him in for us.
Koza brought him in for us?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You might have not been here for that then.
The only people I remember, Kozer had brought in people that Coach Conti brought in. Like one of the guys, I recognized him. Coach Conti brought him here also this year.
Who?
I don't remember his name. He was like a former player.
The quarterback dude?
No, not the quarterback dude. That guy was funny. He had me laughing.
Yeah, he was.
It was like some black dude. I don't remember his name.
Oh, okay. I was, yeah. I remember Kozer brought him in. That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. He was like a psychologist.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I remember, dude. He was interesting guy. Mm-hmm. Interesting guy. How you feel about Kozer?
So, my opinions with Kozer is that I feel like he had the right image. I feel like he wanted to instill the right program, but I feel like he was just a little young. Like I feel like he didn't really get the respect that he should have. Yeah. But he was also young. Like he was more of like a friend coach. Like he was mad cool. I fucked with his drip heavy. He always had shoe game.
Yo, I didn't know. I didn't know. I wasn't familiar with his game.
But I definitely respected the image that he was trying to instill, but I just don't think he had the years of experience to do it.
Yeah. I think like I tell people this. I tell people like if you go from being a player at AIC to a position coach, to a defensive coordinator, to a head coach, and you recruited all these guys, they look at you as a position coach and a defensive coordinator. Mm-hmm. And it comes with a certain respect or disrespect with that. Mm-hmm. And now you're a head coach. Now they got to give you the respect of a head coach. They don't really fear you exactly. Yeah. And then the younger guys see the older guys act like that, they follow suit.
Yeah, it's just a chain reaction.
And it messes up. But I don't know, I can't speak for you, but I know some of the people I talk to, we scared of Conti. He's Batman.
Scared of Conti? Sometimes
Batman.
he has like he dead has like a dark side to him. Like
Conti is Batman.
he's Batman.
No, like he saves the world at night.
He saves the world at night. Right?
Seriously, he got a Batmobile.
I believe it.
Conti's Batman.
I be
100%.
hearing it go by Hans.
Conti is Batman 100%. Like he like at practice, like if we talking or something and we know we're not supposed to be talking, you just talk. Yo, before I speak, where Conti at? He over there, cool. Talk for 2 minutes. Next thing you know, he's right by us. What? He's really Batman.
No, I love Coach Conti. Like his message, like the way he's going about things. I love what he's doing, and he's mad cool, bro. Yeah. Like I remember the one day I was I wasn't even really talking. I was just making noises in the line because you feel me, like that ADHD be bugging sometimes. And like it was like, Devin, if you don't shut the fuck up, he said some funny shit, but he was joking with me, but he had me crying, bro.
Conti is dead hilarious. I remember this one time before practice, I said something. I'm like, yo, like, let me get that hoodie, cause yo, the coaches be having. They
be dripped out. I want that yellow thing that
the yellow
Conti has. That shit is
bruh. They be having all the gear that I've never seen before in life. So I'm like, yo, coach, like, let me get that or whatever the case. He was like, you have the most gear on the team. I was like, nah, no, I don't. And he was like, didn't you spend this much on the gear in summer? I was like, nah, it was this. He's like, oh, huh. Podcast must be doing well, huh? I was like, yeah, come on, bro. Like he's dead funny. Like, and sometimes like he just be talking, and I talked to him about it on the pod. I said, yo, like, what's up with you? Like sometimes you'll be talking low, you'll be like, yeah, I think we did good. But then
they raise his voice, right?
Yo, I asked him, he was like, yeah, I just be getting people attention, or I just get fired up about something automatically.
He be doing that a lot. He'll be talking mad low. He'll be like, all right, boys, we need to do this. But then fucking like, yo, chill.
Like, how did you just do it? Like, and that really scare you because you was
bro.
like, yo, you was just calm.
Because sometimes you might be sitting there and you might be like, you be paying attention, but like it's a long day. So you might be like,
spaced out. Yeah.
And then he'll raise his voice and be like, oh shit, let me sit up straight.
But he said that's exactly why he do it. He'll see somebody on his phone, or he'll just see like somebody feel like he not paying attention, and he'll just do that to snap him back in. Yeah. Like he be knowing what he be doing. Like,
most definitely.
He be knowing what he doing. Some people said like he brought up stuff from like week 1 in their meetings. Like, dog, this is your first football game you're coaching. How do you remember that? Week 1.
Yeah, week 1 was a while ago, bro. So long ago.
But you mentioned you want to, own your own gym or something like that. Like, you want to do it out here? You want to go back to Jersey?
I feel like it's more about where I'm going to be at, because I'm definitely going to make it to the league, like I said.
Yeah, for sure.
So whatever team I go to, like, once I get my bearings down, I'll definitely, like, decide where. It's all about, like, area, too. Like, you got to be smart with things like that. Like, where is the area lacking in gyms, Like, where, like, where's, like, the most, I don't want to say unhealthy people, but, like, what has the most unhealthy population?
What's the most need for healthy fitness?
Exactly. You feel me? There's a lot more research that goes into it. But if I could have my own place in Jersey, I'll have my own place everywhere. Like, I want to have as many places as possible, help as many people as possible.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this, and I want you to remember this.
I will.
If you get a number call from New Orleans. Answer it.
All right.
On draft day. Don't answer nobody from Seattle. Don't answer nobody from New York.
Okay.
Pittsburgh. Vikings. Damn sure don't answer nobody from Minnesota. You don't like the cold, do you? You don't want to go back to the cold.
Nah, I don't.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I like the warmth.
New Orleans is okay with it. Answer New Orleans.
I got you.
That's all you got to do.
I'll decline every other call. And then
That's it.
When I go up there and I put that hat on, I'm be like, my man's Messiah. This one's for you.
You know what I'm saying? You go get that. Listen, I'm not going to let you. I don't buy jerseys. I don't have nobody jersey. I'm lying. The only person jersey I got is Eric Berry. Remember Eric Berry?
Not really, no.
Nah, he played for the Chiefs, wore number 29. Story is dope. I love him. But he's the only jersey I got. I don't have nobody on the Saints jerseys because jersey's big as hell, bro. I don't like wearing.
That's a fact.
But I'll buy your jersey.
All right.
Anybody I know to the league, I'll buy their jersey.
I bet. I like that.
I'll buy your jersey because you on the Saints. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Go to another team.
Not buy my jersey. What happens if I just mail one to your crib? Don't ask how I know where you live, but like what happens?
Don't ask how I know you live. Okay, I'll tell you this. If you play against us and you do good, I'm burning it. If you do bad, I'll keep it.
Okay.
Easy, right?
Yeah. I fuck with that.
There's nothing wrong with that, right?
No, nothing wrong at all.
I didn't think so.
I'm gonna just send you one every Christmas then, because like I'm gonna do good every time I play the Saints.
On purpose?
No, because they're bad.
What you mean?
I didn't even say that. That was like a ghost. You heard that too?
What you mean?
Anyway, what made you want to get a podcast? I'm gonna flip this on you.
Well, I had one in high school. Believe it or not. People think that I get a podcast and I just want to do it because it's popular.
Yeah.
But I tell people, I have a podcast for your favorite podcast. I had a podcast. I had a podcast in 2018. I had a podcast in high school. It's called UHS Sports Talk. I went to Yeehaw. And it was strictly sports, 15 minutes, talk about sports, 5-minute interviews, whatever. But I had a podcast in high school, and then I kind of just wanted to continue to do it here. And the podcast, you remember the Minneapolis Miracle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Depressing. But that's how I kind of got into it. It was an assignment, and I had to we had to do something on TV, and it was an introduction class. I'm a junior. Everybody in my group is sophomores or freshmen, so they're all nervous about going on camera. I'm a junior. I don't care. Sure, I'll do it. And my friend, he's a Vikings fan. Shout out Sean. I could have sworn up and down we was going to win, and we were going to win.
Yeah.
And then,
miracle happened.
No, Vegas happened, but don't worry about it. And, they won, and we went on TV. I had no choice because they already made the assignment, and I couldn't back out of it.
Yeah.
So we went on TV. It was recorded. It was like a real studio. And they were recording, and it was like, so I said, yo, like, so, y'all won. I was very bittersweet. But I'm like, yo, y'all won. What'd you think about that pass at the end? Like, what? And he said it was supposed to happen like that. And I lost my mind because there's no way in hell.
Nah, yeah, like.
Come on. He was trying to get me mad, though. And I'm kind of glad he said that, though, because, I guess it got... And then the teacher came out, she was like, that was amazing, da-da-da. You should, like, treat this like a career. And I was like, I do this every day. Like, at the lunch table, in the PS4 party, like, we argue about sports all day. Like, you see people at practice, all they do is come up to me and talk about my team, and it just starts me up. I don't know why. It's like a trigger, and I can't control it. I don't know. So, that kind of got me started in the podcast lane, and I wanted to expand my horizons so I can, the more you do, the more you know, the more you get paid. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, Devin, I want to do the Olympics one day.
Ooh, that's tough. I like that.
I want to do the Olympics.
I like that.
I gotta get a little bit more feasible in other sports, but I want to do I want to do the Olympics in like a Paris or a Tokyo.
That's big. Has anybody ever done that before?
Like the Olympics?
Yeah, podcast about the Olympics.
No, I'm not saying podcast, just like announce, because I commentate too. I commentate games.
Okay.
So I commentate, like,
Commentating
if I could be like the main host.
That's fire.
Of like the Olympics, I'd do that.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I hope you do that, bro.
Listen, you go to the league, I'll commentate one of your games one day when you're in the league.
Ooh, all right,
I'm like Devin Arthur. Okay.
Touchdown against the Saints.
Which?
Wait, who said that again? There's a ghost.
No, what? It's 31 other teams, Devin. Why you keep going for my team?
Well, I mean, you're a Saints fan. I'm talking to you. You feel me? Like
you could say touchdown against the Seahawks.
But I could have said that. But why would I do that against my own favorite team?
Okay, the Giants.
All right, that was my second option. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say the Giants.
Yeah, making Devin upset. Making Devin upset. Speaking of. How were your Sundays watching football with Devin?
They're all right. I mean, to be honest, we like watch the games, but not really. Like most of the time, we're in there just bullshitting. Like, you feel me? Like we're just a bunch of Jersey heads that just like to talk to each other. And me and Nev, like we have a friendship where it's just like we literally probably just yell at each other most of the time. Yeah. It's like we're literally like siblings. Yeah. Most of the time, we're just like calling each other our like little bro or like just fighting, doing bullshit. But watching football with Nev, it's entertaining. It's definitely an entertaining time. Watching fights with Nev is entertaining. Yeah. Watching fights with Mike and Nev are both entertaining. Yeah. Yes. Because like we'll get riled up because like when you watch a fight, you just want to fight. Like it makes you want to fight. So like we'll start shadowboxing each other and it's just like it's so dumb. Yeah. It's so dumb.
The Giants been losing.
Yeah, they have.
He don't be like in there breaking nothing.
Yeah. Nah, he don't really be breaking nothing. I think he knows that they're just gonna lose.
Oh.
Yeah, Daniel. I don't know why they like made Daniel Jones their franchise player. Gotta get my man Saquon out of there.
I think he's leaving after this year.
Yeah, definitely should.
He like because I don't know what they were thinking, but they decided to franchise tag him. I think they could franchise tag him one more time. I could be wrong, but they franchise tagged him, so he has the ability to walk away now.
Yeah.
Because you basically gave him another deal.
Mm-hmm.
How would you do that?
I don't know. Bad decision making. Because like they should have known that he wanted to leave. Like, I mean, should have known.
Is Geno Smith the right option?
Is Geno Smith the right option? I mean, if Geno Smith is the right option for them, we better pick up someone crazy.
No, I'm talking about for the Seahawks.
For our team, is Geno Smith the option, bro? Listen, I don't want to doubt him because you feel me. Like he's not a terrible quarterback. You know, he has his moments where he kind of does some questionable things.
Yeah.
But I mean,
questionable thing.
He's old. You know, you need some younger guys in there. Yeah, he has the experience, but we need more talent.
Yeah.
We need more talent to take us to the next level.
I got a lot of promising rookies. I got Jackson, Jackson Smith. Mm-hmm. He's tough.
We got that good at. I forgot the corner's name that we picked up.
Devin Witherspoon.
Yes.
Devin Witherspoon. What's up with Kobe Bryant?
I don't know. Don't know what's up with him.
What's up with Tariq Woolen? I haven't seen him.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Tariq Woolen?
What happened
Like, he was
to him?
supposed to be a big name, and I haven't seen him at all.
What happened? He had a great rookie season. What happened? What is he doing?
I don't know, bro.
Jamal Adams don't do nothing. Y'all got Quandre Diggs. Y'all defense is really supposed to be, like, top five on paper.
Our defense hasn't really been tough since the Legion of Boom, bro.
Yeah.
It's like after we lost that Super Bowl against the Patriots, it's just hasn't been good.
How do you feel about that, Cole?
Bro.
Was you a Seahawks fan back then?
Yeah, it was.
How do you feel about that?
Why didn't we just give the ball to Marshawn? He had the most rushing yards that season. He was the best running back in the league at the time. Why not hand him the ball? Did you see what the podcast he was on when he was talking about Pete Carroll and Russ?
Shannon Sharp, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
how you feel about that?
Bro, like that's just terrible decision.
Do you really think what he was saying about Russ is true?
Like how he didn't have really a relationship with him?
Yeah, like how he got he got his number from the team guy, and then Russ called him off a block number and all that. Like
that's just like weird. Like you guys are in the league playing football. Like like if you're not best friends with your quarterback as a starting running back, like there's a problem.
Yeah, there's
definitely a problem. Like that's just weird.
You ain't gotta be best friends, but at least to the point where you are not calling from a block number.
Like y'all should at least be mutual with each other. Like it's
You think that sound like him?
Who, Russ?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't want to say it, but like I feel like after a little while, he just kind of was in it for the money. I feel like he just lost the love of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so sad to see like football players do that. Like, bro, the game is so much fun to play.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like you're playing football. Like right now, we're playing football with the homies, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're playing with most of these people are playing with people they played with in Little League, like Mir, Ja.
Yeah.
Like they've been playing with each other for mad long. Like we're on the field with our boys, bro, with our brothers. Like you have a fun time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how people just lose sight of that.
You seen a podcast where they talked about what's the bro name? Shannon Crowder.
Yeah.
When he was saying Russ is a square. Mm-hmm. You believe in that?
That Russ is a square. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He acts like one.
Yeah.
He acts weird. Like his wife is bad as hell. First of all,
you gonna get me sure I got a girlfriend now? Nope, no, she's not. She's ugly. But when it comes to Russ, right?
Yeah.
People were looking at it or taking it as he's saying he's a square because of how he treats Sierra.
Mm.
Did you get that from it, or did you get did you understand what he was really saying?
Nah, honestly, I don't. I don't even. You're gonna have to fill me in right now.
Yeah, okay, so you watched The Pivot?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the Channing Crowder dude. Mm-hmm. He was talking about who he had on. I forgot who he had on, but he's saying Russ is a square.
Yeah.
Like he has like a square, but he wasn't saying he was talking about their relationship before, and then he said Russ is a square.
Yeah.
But he wasn't saying Russ is a square due to how he treats his woman.
Uh-huh.
He was saying Russ is a square because how he acts like a weird kid, a weird guy.
No, he does.
Like, you agree?
In his interviews and stuff, he just I forgot he did some type of inspirational commercial or something like that. I want to say it was for Nike or something. Mm-hmm. And just the whole time you're just listening to him talk, and it's just bro, I can't even take you serious.
Yeah.
You just literally sound like you're reading off a script. Nothing inspirational that you're saying is coming from your mind.
Yeah.
I could have gone onto that commercial for not knowing what to do and said more inspirational shit than he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be like, then he was like, Broncos country.
Let's ride. Like bro, stop it.
Wasn't he just a Seahawks guy?
Yeah, bro.
What do you mean Broncos country?
Sell out.
How's he a sellout?
He's a sellout. He went to the Broncos and they're first of all, terrible team right now. Doing terrible.
Well, they just won 2 in a row.
Bro, how many games did they lose before this though?
Don't worry about that. Matter of fact, I agree with you because Sean Payton's a sellout.
Mm-hmm.
He left us. I don't want to talk about that guy. He's. I might have words for him. I see him. Seriously, bro, because Dennis Allen really is a problem for us. Devin, listen.
I'm listening.
Derek Carr.
Yeah.
He's not the greatest. He's not Patrick Mahomes. But he's okay.
Yeah.
Jamal Williams. He had like 21 touchdowns last year. Alvin Kamara, all pro.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas. First offensive player of the year, average receiver since Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Chris Olave. Rashid Shaheed, not too many people know about him. Speedster, could take the top off defense. Sure. Taysom Hill. Jimmy Graham. Foster Moreau. Jawan Johnson. Jersey guy. Receiver turned tight end. DeMario Davis, top 5 linebacker in the league. Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger. Marcus May. He was top 5 safety tandem with Jamal Adams on the Jets back then in his 4 years. Who else? Paulson Adebo, having a great 3rd, 4th year. Marshawn Lattimore, all pro. Alontae Taylor, up and coming cornerback. Pete Warner, he like top 10 in tackles in the NFL last year. Cameron Jordan, Hall of Famer. Brian Brzee. Why are we not winning?
I don't know.
We have the easiest schedule. See, this is where we get started. We have the easiest schedule in the NFL. How are we not winning, Devin?
Maybe it's just chemistry, bro. Maybe
the team been the team since the team been a team.
Who knows? Maybe it's your coaches.
That's what I say. It's Pete Carmichael. I need to make some calls.
You got to get on that then.
Yeah,
if nobody else is going to do it, you do it.
Bro, I call me and Miss Benson. That's the owner of the team. Me and Miss Benson talk like every week. Yeah. But the last 3 weeks or so, she's been avoiding my calls. Because she know what I'm talking about.
She don't want to hear the truth. That's why.
Yeah. I'm about to tell her sell the team.
Sell the team to who, though?
Me.
Do it.
I'll pay it soon or later.
I was saying sooner than later.
Later. later. It's a lot of money. Imagine
being born into that. Like, imagine your father owning a team, and he's like, you're growing up, you're like, oh, I'm going to pass this team down to you.
Dude. You seen what the Arthur Smith, what his father does?
No.
The Falcons head coach?
No.
His dad owns FedEx. Like, he created FedEx.
I didn't know that.
The Falcons head coach father created FedEx.
That's low-key crazy.
He doesn't even have to coach.
Yeah, he don't.
That's why he coaches the way he coaches. Terrible, because he doesn't need to win.
Poor Falcons. Let's talk about, speaking of the Falcons, he's not on the team anymore, but let's talk about how Matt Ryan has led up the 2 biggest comebacks in NFL history.
Yeah, man.
I remember watching that Super Bowl with my father and being speechless.
I'm not upset because the Falcons are in our division. I'm not upset. Good job, buddy.
And then he goes to the Colts and then lets up the biggest comeback in NFL history. So what, the Vikings, right?
Yeah, I think so. Listen, man. I don't know what to say about that kid. People say that he lit up that comeback because he wanted Jimmy Garoppolo from the Patriots. Doubt it.
Yeah.
But, listen, I'm with the NCAA, so I'm not a betting guy. I'm not a betting guy. Why would I bet? Yeah. It's illegal.
Exactly.
But if I was to bet, I'll be willing to bet that the Saints are going to win out. We're going to go to the playoffs, and we're going to go to the NFC Championship at least. And we might go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, look, I told my friends this.
Yeah.
It's honest to God, my opinion.
Yeah.
Before I say this, I don't wish injury on anybody. I'm just saying how I talked to Ms. Benson. She got the script. This is how it's going to go.
Yeah.
We're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Derek Carr's going to get hurt next year.
Okay.
Injuries happen. Poor guy. We're going to draft Shador Sanders.
Yeah.
He's going to be our franchise quarterback.
Oh. Ooh, I just got the inside scoop on the script for next year. That's actually what I wanted to ask you also. Do you really think the NFL is scripted? You think some of it is scripted? I hope we don't get killed for saying this on the podcast. Anyway.
Scripted. I'll say this. I truly believe. Like I said, I'm not a betting guy, but I follow BR betting just to see the funny stuff, Yeah. So on BR betting, sometimes it was this. I think it was the Wizards. Whoever the Wizards played the other night in the tournament, in the NBA season tournament.
In Germany?
Was it in Germany?
I think it's in Germany.
So Wizards played a team, and the Wizards team total over was like 110. And with 7 minutes left, they had like 105.
Yeah.
They got to 109.
Oh. That shit, that would break your heart.
NBA team can't score 5 points in 7 minutes?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're also playing another NBA team, though.
Devin. They got to 105 points. They can't get 5 more in 7 minutes. I think from a standpoint of that, I think sometimes it is a little...
I'm not going to lie. I that would really break my heart, like, if it really was.
But then I'll be thinking about it like, bro, you mean to tell me all these kids grow up all their life playing football, they love the game, they get to the NFL, and you're told, all right, by the way, we got to lose this game this week. So what do we do about it?
Like, how do you tell someone that? Like, if I was told that we have to lose a game, like, because that's how it's just supposed to happen, like, I'd flip. Like, what do you mean
I'd flip.
What do you mean lose a game?
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking lose.
You'll be okay with that?
No, I wouldn't be okay with that.
Would you still want to be in the league?
I mean, I would definitely still want to be in the league because it provides you with opportunities that you just wouldn't have in a lot of other areas. Yeah. But I would definitely feel some type of way. Yeah. And people would know that I'm feeling some type of way. I might not be able to tell them exactly why I'm feeling that way.
Devin, you can't go out there and say that.
I'm not saying that I would say why I'm feeling that type of way, but people would definitely see that I'm feeling some type of way.
Devin, you can't do that.
I can't feel some type of way.
They'll kill you.
I'm not saying they'll know that it's scripted. I'm just saying they'll see by my
No,
face.
You're not supposed to know that. Because what if you're having a season like a Travis Kelce? What are you mad about?
I am dating Taylor Swift.
Think Taylor Swift bad?
No, I don't. I think she's built like a whiteboard. Can I say that on here?
You can say whatever you want.
Why? She's pretty. She could definitely sing her ass off. Imagine her serenading you to sleep, just like singing in your ear.
I'd rather have
after
like
a long day.
Jennifer Hudson.
I'd rather have a Coyle Ray. She's so bad.
She can't sing.
She could rap though. She could rap my ass to sleep. And she's mad small. I'm not even gonna say it. She's bad as hell.
She's close to you. She's close to where you live at.
Coyle Ray, if you're watching this, tfk.deven, hit me up on Instagram.
Did you do the Celebrity Crush video we did?
I didn't. I should have said Coyle Ray, though. I wasn't even thinking of her, to be honest. I was thinking of, you ever watched Outer Banks?
Yeah.
You know Sarah Cameron?
Yeah.
She looks good.
But you got Coyle Ray over her.
I don't know. That's a good argument. I feel like Coyle Ray could just do crazy things. I feel like she's a little freak.
Do you like Setsy Red?
Huh?
Setsy Red?
Nah, I don't think she's attractive at all. I remember everybody was talking about the sex tape that got leaked with her, and they were saying like it was disgusting, and I was like, I could have told you that. Like it just.
I told you. Yeah, she's not the best.
Her new, not her new album. The song that she has with Drake and SZA though, and Drake's new album, that shit is hard.
Is it?
Bend that ass over. You shake your ass with Drake. I'll shake that ass with me. Shit is hard. SZA's part goes crazy in that song too.
You've listened to this?
I did.
Well, Devin.
That wraps it up.
Yeah, that does it. But we get you out there. I know you got a fashion show practice just came for the day. You guys get your games. So I'm gonna get you out there. Devin, listen. Need all conference season from you. I know it's not in your control due to the position you play is not thought about when it comes to the offensive position, but you'll be open and you'll get it done this year. You know what I mean? Keep working hard. You're a hard worker. You want it. I could tell. So you're going to have a great season this year, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Do your thing. I'm going to try to come back. Run it back. I'm going to try to run it back because I ain't ready to leave. I want to see what concert tennis program around, and if I can get a ring out of it, because I never got a ring.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I just need one.
I need one too.
I tell people, I just need one, bro. If we would have got a ring this year, I'd have retired.
I would have flexed it everywhere I went.
I would have been done.
He would have seen me just walk in. I would have been like,
that's it. Because New Haven got 2 in a row. I'm not jacking.
Which is bullshit. I hope some of them watch this. We definitely should have beat them when we played them.
Yo, bro. And truthfully, I was thinking about this earlier. I don't know. And I'm a camera guy. You're a player, so you may be able to. I don't know if we felt like we should have been winning when we were winning at the time. Like collectively as a team, maybe some people didn't. But as a collective group, I don't know if people felt like we have 14-0.
Yeah, I definitely feel like some of us thought it was like we're like, whoa,
a fluke.
Is this real?
Yeah.
I remember when we first scored our first touchdown, I'm running down to snap the ball because I'm also the long snapper, and I'm like talking mad shit. I'm like, oh, it's going to keep happening all night. All night, and then we didn't score after that.
It was just running.
Well, we didn't score after JJ's intel. It's pick 6.
JJ had a pick 6. I think he had one the other week, next week too.
Yeah, he did.
Man, listen, just keep working. You're going to have a great season, all conference season. All what's at the all conference? All D2?
All American?
Let's fucking go for it, man. Deven, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
Did you know that Necessary Conversations is the #1 rated podcast for all people that need to watch podcasts while doing their homework?
I did not know that. I'm gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it tonight when I'm doing my anatomy homework.
Hey, it'll get you through some tough assignments. It's gotten a lot of people through a tough assignment.
Oh, yeah.
Devin, I appreciate you coming on, man. Necessary Conversations. I'm your Saleem, one of y'all.